Welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play City of Heroes Mission Architect. Today we're going to be doing one of the developer's choice arcs. You can already see it expanded out here. 2 tickets to Westerly. It's a pretty low level type arc. Level 5 to 12. And it's good fun. I like doing this arc on low level characters. In this case, this character I'm playing is from King's Row, and the arc is about stuff in King's Row, so it's very thematically appropriate. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's go with, I don't know, standard rewards sounds good. That's one of the things about the Mission Architect. You can select either tickets or standard mission rewards, salvage, enhancements, all that kind of stuff. If, and only if, it's a developer's choice arc, which this one is. Alright, so we got Nadia here, who has the crazy AE lighting effect on her, which always makes people look weird. And she's got some trouble. Her boyfriend wanted to quit the Skulls, and now no one's seen him. So, let's go look for Roy. Will you help? Sure, I'll help out.
You're a lifesaver. I hope Roy's okay, but it's been a whole day now, and I'm really worried.
Alright, so we're looking for... Oh, his skull name is Bonebreaker. Alright. Wow, that was a fast load time. I'm used to that taking longer. So we follow her directions and we come to an old abandoned warehouse. Only, it's not quite so abandoned as all that. And we can see some skulls here. Since I'm just playing a defender, I have the difficulty turned down to normal. I do love Sonic, but man, I do not really care for the sound effects. The gimmick for Sonic Blast is basically when you shoot someone, you make them take more damage the next time you shoot them. How can you go wrong with a gimmick like that? I say you can. Let's see, I wonder which way we'll have to go. Probably this way. Let me turn Ninja Run on so this doesn't take so long. Now, I could use Teleport, and I probably should have, but even though I take Teleport on characters, I never use it. I don't know why. And then this character's other power set is Sonic Defensive Set. What is that? Sonic Resonance? Which I like primarily because of Sonic Dispersion. It's a AoE self plus resistance. And it gives Mez protection so I don't get held. That is, of course, my long-standing problem with playing any kind of squishy is Mez's. But right out of the box, you know, Sonic gives you that protection. So does Force Fields, although Force Field isn't as available as many types. Or is it these days? I don't know. The developers keep proliferating, which is a big word, different power sets. Alright, so let's just hop over this railing. Oh good, there wasn't any bad guys down here. And that guy up front said Totenkopf was the person to talk to. Alright, alright. You looking for Bonebreaker? He and Totenkopf had a fight about something. And here's Totenkopf's dialogue. Damn that Bonebreaker! TZ's gonna be pissed! I don't know who the hell you are, but I got some aggression to work off. Let's do it! It's kinda hard. Ah, but we're superheroes. We win. And we got a clue. Okay, I give. Bonebreaker already took off. Said something about quitting the skulls over a girl, yada yada. So he left with some geek friend named Joe. Alright, well let us go track down Joe. Although I guess probably first we'll have to talk to the girlfriend again. Then we'll track down Joe. Then we'll save Roy. Sound good? Sound good. Joe? They said he left with Joe? Yeah. Oh, see, she got the tickets for the train. They're going to Westerly where she's got family. True love. For a chain-smoking teenager, she's kind of cute. They used to play role-playing games together. Ooh. Alright, so we're going to find Roy with Joe. They'll probably be playing D&D together. Okay, this does not sound like a problem. Except they went down in the steam tunnel. This is sounding like that movie with Tom Hanks where they take it way too seriously, and next thing you know, Tom Hanks is going to jump off of the World Trade Center, and everybody has to stop him. What was that? Monsters and Mazes? Yep. LARPing. Prepare for the foam swords. Yeah, these don't look like LARPers to me. Joe really came through this time. We can really do magic. Yeah, with our new powers, we should be able to clear the undead from sub-level 2. Oh, Lord. So, the LARPers are now Circle of Thorn Skies. Great. Way to go, Joe. Oh, and I see from my global chat channel somebody's running a shard task force. They're going to be there for a while. Ooh, an enhancement converter. If only the game wasn't about to die, I could maybe have used that. Those corrupted LARPers have been fighting. Look at that. That assassin's already taken damage. And the fighter! Of course, if they're walking up on these pipes and jumping down, no wonder they took some damage. And, you know, I don't really see a need to beat those guys up. So let's go this way. Hee hee. Wang Yu. Wang Yu? Only $20? I shouldn't have said that. That was racist, and that's bad. Alright, another mob plowed through. Here in Paragon City, we like to wear high heels when we're in the sewers. See? Boots, high heels. Although I guess it's kind of hard to see a black heel against gray, but it's there, trust me. Believe me. Believe in me. You know, one thing I do love about City of Heroes, and sorry about that silence, I was reading global chat, is the fact that here I am on a support character, not particularly powerful, and yet, I'm out here soloing stuff. Not just one guy. You know, a lot of games, yeah, you can solo one bad guy at a time. No, here, take on 3 at a time. I could probably take on 5, but then I might actually die, and dying is no fun. So we got some people. Now, let's just get in here and start blowing them up. So I'd say about 5, 4, 3 plus a lieutenant. That's pretty close to 5. Yeah, I'd say they're about to kill me. Recharge faster! Good thing I killed him before he blew up. That might have killed me. But as it is, they're running like chickens. Yes, the ancient technique of curving the bullet. We're very good at that in City of Heroes. Doesn't matter if the bullet's made of sound or lasers or actual bullets. Alright, let's see. Joe here. Well, Joe Arxes. These new powers are great! I am the Archmage of Awesome! A hero awesome! This will be a great chance to test my magic powers! Oh! And if I hadn't had my little sonic dispersion, he might have helped me or something there, so we win. And he's going to tell us everything. Do we have a clue? Of course we have a clue. Yep, Roy's a bone daddy. That certainly explains why his girlfriend's so keen to him. Want to get rid of their magic powers. Anyway, I told him about some wizards. Oh yeah, the Circle of Thorns. Those are wizards, definitely. So yeah, there's one over there. Maybe we'll go beat him up. Let's go beat him up. Alright. We showed him who's boss. Let's get out of here. We got a mission to complete. We got a girl to tell about her boyfriend being sacrificed by the Circle of Thorns to some unearthly power. Who knows what's going on. But at least we're out of the tunnels, and we are no longer 4 inches deep in sewage. We're going to need a shower after this. Hi, Nadia.
What? Joe sold Roy out to the Circle of Thorns? That piece of crap! I'll kill him! He's supposed to be Roy's friend! If the Circle of Thorns has Roy, he's as good as dead. Oh, Roy!
She turns away from us with a muffled sob.
I hate this stinking city. I hate it. Damn those Circle of Thorns. They've been stealing people from all over King's Row. What kind of city of heroes is it when heroes let that kind of crap go on? And now they've got Roy. Now we'll never get to Westerly.
She crumples up the train tickets and throws them down in disgust. Don't give up, Nadia. Maybe, well, I'm playing girl. Maybe I should do a girl voice. Whatever. Moving on. She has a defeated expression on her face. Yeah. I pick up those tickets and uncrumple them. I'm not ready to give up yet. You know why? Because I'm a hero in the City of Heroes. And we don't give up until NCSoft pulls the plug on the server. And maybe even then we won't give up. Because God knows I will never buy another NCSoft product again. Which is a shame. I wanted to try Guild Wars too. Everybody likes cool games, but sometimes publishers just don't know which side of the bread should be buttered. I would have skipped past these guys, but I think there's something we got to do right here. Got some guy named Brad. He's being sacrificed to their dark gods. You know, it's kind of like We'll just save the day, because we're heroes. Heroes save the day. Yes, Brad, using the phone was so much to ask. These are the Circle of Thorns. There is no phone here in Orumbago. I don't know why you think there's a phone down here. How did you even get down here? We're in underground tunnels. Something tells me Brad wasn't as innocent as it appears, but he's gone. So let's move on. Let's just jump this way. Whee! And skip that whole building thing. Oh, hey, Hordlings! These are the City of Villains versions of the Circle of Thorns. Which isn't so bad at these levels. Which later on, you have things like Hellfrosts, and the Succubus. And man, that stuff can wreck you if you're not ready for it. I remember way back when Pocket D was new, we had the first spring event. All the heroes, well, at least all the ones that collected badges, wanted to go do the spring event with villains, doing villain missions. Why? Because they had Hordlings in them, and 200 or something like that Hordlings is a badge. And of course, Hellfrosts and Succubi were another badge, so we all were like, yeah, let's go do it. Hours later, finally get badge. The things we did for badges. Let's see. Of course, lots of badges. Those are just the most recent. So many badges in this game, so little time. I never did get some of the badges I wanted on my badge character. Kind of a shame. Alright, Tarsus. Spill the beans. Yes, I have an idea what powers I'm messing with. Some chump mage. Oh, they're not gonna forget it. I'm so scared. Let's see. There we go. Teabagging him. Alright, moving on. Hey, that might be Roy. He's wearing black, he's got white gloves, gray pants. Yeah, he definitely looks like a skull to me. Alright. I never thought I'd be so happy to see a hero show up. There we go. That's Roy. Roy dialogue. He needs a good last name. Alright, we made it out of Orumbago, back to the surface world. I gotta see Nadia. I bet she's worried sick. Nadia and I are gonna move to Westerly. She's always talked about starting a little restaurant. She's got some folks there that'll help us get started. Man, she's gonna be ticked at me for vanishing like that. I promised I'd help pack. When you get to Roy and Nadia's place, the door's ajar. The apartment is empty. You find a note. We got the girl. Come alone if you want her back. Notes speak like robot. It's a little known fact because most people can't hear notes when they talk, but they actually sound like robots. It looks like my old buddies in the skulls got my girl. Thanks, Reisman, for everything. But I gotta take care of this on my own. You can't do this alone, Roy. You don't have any powers anymore. Man, my voices are terrible, aren't they? But I guess that's half the fun. Alright, so Roy thinks he's going alone. Little does he realize, as a hero, I can follow people at a distance so they don't, see me. So let's do that. We're gonna go battle the Death Cult. Battle the Death Cult. Oh, I see you, Totenkopf. We're gonna get some revenge. Oh, I got lucky last time. Bull crap. Just to prove it, I'm gonna kick your butt again. Oh, this is going to end well. Situational awareness. I don't have it. However, I do have, you know, inspirations. As they said back in leadership school, inspiration comes from what the says. It's kind of like ear cover in that regard. Boom! Scream in your face! Your face! The floor, the floor, the floor is on fire. Okay, I'll stop now. Okay, let's look around. I see dudes, there's that patrol. No sign of Roy. Why don't I piss this patrol off? It's just like the good old days. Guy pulls a knife, girl screams in his face, guy's head explodes. Oh hey, I see Roy. Also, Zumpently. I'd start talking in that character's voice, but I don't know if it's a man or a woman yet, so we'll just have to wait for a minute and I will start speaking that way. Alright, Roy, you mook. Oh yeah, so much for not having powers. Come on, let's go over here. Jump over the railing. Jump over the rail. Yes! Oh, Zompently is a girl, it looks like. Alright. She's probably called Pantly because she's wearing panties. Pantly, panty. Okay.
Tehwant, oh mighty jaguar goddess, with blood and bone I call your power.
Yeah, I've been helping Homebreaker cheat up. I'm just gonna let her take damage here. Notice this face crushed. Whoa, ambush! Hello, ambush. Can you go where? Oh, hey, there's Nadia right over there. How convenient. I guess if I was a good defender, I would have buffed Roy before we beat everybody. But have some buffs anyway, Roy. We got like 2 people to beat up still. You're welcome, Nadia. Let's get out of here and back to the safety of the world outside of the crazy map of death. That's green. Glowing green. Green glowing crazy map of death. Not the most friendly of places. Alright, stumble back out. And I walk them back home, just in case bad guys get some dumb ideas. Alright. The next day, I walking to the train station. I give her the tickets. She thanks me. There's a hug, a handshake, and I watch them leave. Godspeed, Nadia and Roy. I hope you have a nice life together in Westerly that has no supervillains in it. And so, that's one of my favorite Mission Architect arcs by @PW. I think that's a policewoman on the forums. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not. 374002 is the number, and it's a pretty good time for low-level characters. If you roll in with some low-level people, you can get some pretty good experience on that, especially if you have a big team. Lots of skulls to fight, you know. It's good times. So that wraps us up for this episode. I will see you guys again. Not sure what we'll be doing. I'll have to go look around and see if there's any other dev choice arcs or whatever that really catch my eye. There's some great stuff out there, and I only have a few days to show you some of it. So I'm going to try to make sure it's the stuff I like the most, or the stuff I think is the most interesting. Alright, so see you next time. Wait, I should do that differently. Tune in next time for another riveting episode of Let's Play City of Heroes Mission Architect.